When I first moved here, you said I had to pay my own way.
And you said that you could.
Well, I lied. I didn't actually have any money. Then along comes Dimato with this job, stripping a car one of his guys stole. I knew it was dodgy, but I thought it was a once-off. When I found out the car was Imogen's, I cut a deal. He'd let me return the car if I promised him a favour.
That car was stolen months ago. You've been involved with Dimato since then. What was the favour?
Now I know you remember that favour.
I'm not snooping on my own brother.
And did you?
No. No, I would never do that. But it meant I still owed him. I was pushed into a corner, especially when he bought the garage.
How come he never implicated you when we arrested him?
Because he agreed not to. In exchange for me running the operation in his absence.
So what? You were just going to keep doing what you're doing, hoping that I wouldn't catch you?
Well, he kind of nearly did. And since then, I've been trying to go legit. Make all the money Dimato wants legally. Mark, I am telling you the truth.
Right. Then tell me this. Paige. Is she involved?
All right, well, how about we just start with that and just go from there? What do you think?
You okay, sweetheart? You haven't been yourself all afternoon.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't know if we should really have the photo board for the party.
Yeah, but we planned on doing this together.
Yeah, I have blocked out my whole afternoon.
Yeah, but there's no baby photos or anything.
That's why this is a board for your 21st year. The year you came to be with us.
What are you wearing to the party? Have you thought about what pop star you're going as?
Haven't decided.
I don't believe that for a minute.
And what about you? Any thoughts?
I'm not telling you she isn't.
Well, I'm thinking Madonna. Yeah, circa 1990 with the pointy brow.
Yeah, that's a great choice.
All right, what about you? I'm thinking Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons with the long tongue.
Ew. You're not going to try and be cool, are you?
No, he's going to do the embarrassing dad thing.
That's right. I've got all those years to make up for.
All right, let's do this.
I thought you were heading out for lunch.
I am out.
No, somewhere else, somewhere nice.
Well, I guess you heard wrong.
But I thought you said Paul was... He cancelled.
What, are you psychic or something?
A mother always knows.
Well, yeah, all right, Paul's cancelled. You know what, it's my fault. I just keep falling for guys who always put me second. And you know what? I just need to stop wasting my energy.
Well, on that, we both agree. Enjoy.
Is it everything?
Yeah. Mark, I am sorry. I wasn't trying to go behind your back or anything. I was just desperate for money.
You could have come to me for the money.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what?
How impossible it is to live up to your expectations. I wanted to show you that I could stand on my own 2 feet, show you that I was worth something. And you want to know the crazy thing? The last couple of months have been messy and scary. But for a while there, I actually enjoyed myself. I was good at what I was doing. Michelle and the guys, they saw that in me. And for once in my life, I wasn't someone screw-up of a younger...
All right, that's enough. Get up. Come on, we're going.
Well, where are we going?
The station.
Well, I just text Paige and she'll...
No, you can't use your phone.
Why not?
Because you're under arrest.
Hey, thanks again for helping Jimmy. That bridge looked pretty good.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a pretty bright kid. You've only got to show him something once and he runs with it.
Yeah, I'd forgotten that your father had been an engineer.
Do you remember him at all?
Oh, not as much as I'd like to. But, I remember he was kind, though. And I guess that's why I named my son after him.
Hang on, you said that you just liked the name.
Yeah, he got me.
come on. Move it. Get your hands off me. Just get in the car.
They don't look like happy campers, do they?
No.
Get in the car.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll tell you later. We're going down to the station.
What? Why?
It's a long story.
Yeah, we'll talk fast then.
I'll summarise. He's going to need a lawyer.
A lawyer?
No. It should be over here next to the one with the sisters, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. How's it going?
Take a look for yourself.
Guys, this is amazing.
Oh, nice. Do you even have a bad angle?
Not possible. Well, it's not hard with these two as parents.
Hey, Paige, you know that patisserie you like? Can they do a last-minute order?
Yeah, they said they'd text me and let me know.
Okay. Well, the kitchen here do fabulous cakes, but they just need a little notice.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I hear.
Hello, Jared and Rebekah. Hi, Aaron. I'm not sure where I can place where I know you. Oh, Brennan. Yeah, of course. Mark and Tyler's brother. What can I do for you? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be there straight away. Bye.
What's going on?
Tyler's been arrested.
What for?
I'm not sure. I'll find out when I get to the station. Do you know what this is about?
You should probably get down there.
Hey, look, I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
Yeah.
From what you've just told me, I'm sure you're aware that you could be in some serious trouble. You need to be very careful about what you say from now on.
I'm cooperating with Mark.
It's not that simple. How much of Dimato's involvement can you prove, and how much is just your word against his?
I don't know. He's on the run anyway.
Which is another complication, one that we're going to have to deal with if this goes to court. In the meantime, we need to post an application for your bail.
Yeah, well, that can wait. I need you to give Paige a message for me.
Oh, hey, listen, have you seen Naomi? She was supposed to meet me back at the penthouse for work.
My daughter is not your disposable plaything.
What are you talking about?
I sent her home. Naomi deserves a break after what you put her through today.
What happened? Oh, is this because I cancelled lunch?
Oh, bravo, Einstein.
Oh, well, she said she was fine with that. Oh, look, I know that you think I am not worthy of your daughter.
Not worthy? That is an understatement.
Well, that might be so, but all I care about is her happiness. I pushed her away like you told me to, and all that did was hurt her.
She would have gotten over that.
Oh, really? Have you ever wondered why I didn't tell her the part that you played in all of this?
I presume you had your own conniving reasons.
It would have devastated her. Yeah, look, I know you don't believe it, but I do care deeply for your daughter, and I don't need you getting in the way of that.
I don't need you in there causing a scene,
Well,
right?
I'm just trying to find out what's going on. I mean, Toadie tells me that Tyler's been up for stealing cars.
Yeah, that's right. As well as running a chop shop with a major crime boss.
What proof have you got? Mate, Tyler is a decent kid.
Aaron, he confessed. What, you didn't know either? When you were down at the garage, you didn't see anything dodgy?
No, I knew something was eating him, but... No, there has to be something that we don't know.
Look, he needed the money. He stole the cars, all right? It's simple, open and shut.
Mate, can you be a little more brother and a little less cocky?
But you think I wanted this to happen?
No, of course not.
Well, then get out of here and let me do my job.
Oh, hi, love. If you're looking for your father, he just left.
Oh, no, I'm not. I've just spent all lunchtime with him. That's enough for one day.
You spent lunchtime with him today?
Yeah, it wasn't planned, but, Jimmy asked Paul to help him with his science project, and it's actually quite sweet.
Sounds like it.
Toadie said Naomi's been good for Paul, softened him up or something.
It's nice to hear.
Guess sometimes someone else brings out the best in you, don't they? Anyway, better get back to it.
Still no word from Paige?
She's getting some air.
She's taken this news about Tyler pretty hard. I mean, does she know what's going on?
Well, she told Toadie she didn't.
Yeah, but do we believe her? I mean, her and Tyler were going out.
If she knew anything, she would have said.
Yeah, but not necessarily. Especially if she had something to do with it.
Paige isn't some kind of criminal.
No, I didn't say she was.
She's just upset because she and Tyler were close. They're inseparable. Be a shock for anyone.
Of course. Look, Lauren, I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm going to go check on her.
Brad, I didn't mean to...
It's okay. Emotions are just a bit high at the moment.
Oh, that might be the patisserie. The chef here needs a good day to get something together. I might just check it.
Good news?
No, yeah, just RSVP for the party.
Well, I am sure we will hear something soon. You know, I really hope Paige doesn't become collateral damage in this whole Tyler thing.
She's really pulled one over you, hasn't she?
Excuse me?
Paige and Tyler were dating. They spent all that time together at work, and she's had brushes with the law in the past.
What exactly are you getting at?
There is something going on there that she's not telling us.
I thought we just dealt with this.
Look, you and Lauren might be fooled into thinking that she's some sort of innocent, but I know better.
Whatever this is, you really need to rein it in.
I'm going back to work.
Yeah, Naomi, could you call me back, please? I need to...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm miles.
No, I wasn't looking. I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I've just got to get out of here.
Well, my afternoon suddenly opened up if you need a friendly ear. Come on, let's go somewhere private. And you don't think you could have misinterpreted?
No. It was very specific. Getting Lauren and Brad back together. There's only one meaning that I can think of.
And it couldn't have just been a joke?
Well, I thought of that too. But Paige was so keen to get Brad and Lauren involved in the party prep, and she would just push me away every time I try to help. It just makes all too much sense.
Well, I trust your instincts if I were you.
Yeah, well, I'm telling Brad.
Maybe not such a good idea, no.
Why not?
I'll think about it. We don't have a copy of the text, do you? No. So, if Brad does go to Paige, she's just going to say that you made it up or you misread it.
Oh, so you think that he'll believe her over me?
Most parents take a lot of convincing to believe their child has done anything wrong. Well, I mean, look at the way you reacted when Josh hit Chris.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
I just bide your time.
Oh, great. Right, so just let her keep on trying to set my husband up with his ex, yeah.
Therese, this stupid little plan of hers is not going to work. People do not fall in love just because they've had a child together. God, I should know. I can barely speak to any of the mothers of my children.
So you really don't think there's any threat?
What I think is, now that you know what she's up to, you can keep an eye on her. Your time to expose her will come. I mean, come on, she's going to stuff up eventually.
Yeah, and she hasn't been very subtle about it so far.
Exactly.
You forgot to mention that Paul missed lunch because he was spending time with his grandson.
So? I mean, would you pass up a hot date because Karl needed help with some stupid craft project?
Yes, if I had 9 years of catching up to do. And what are you doing to my garden?
Oh, I'm trying something new, all right? My life's a disaster, so any change has got to be an improvement.
Your life is not a disaster.
Oh, shouldn't you be happy things have fallen apart with Paul and I?
Look, to be blunt, Paul is not the man I would choose for you. He is rude, he's selfish, he's arrogant, he's an egomaniac, he's old.
Mum, focus.
He has handled this hopelessly, but his wanting to be with his grandson does not mean that your relationship is broken.
Oh, look, Mum, it's just... Charles ditched me for his family over and over. I don't want to go through that again, all right? Being the last priority of somebody that I love.
I don't want that for you either. But to be fair, this is not the same. Charles was married. Paul isn't. He had a very reasonable excuse for missing lunch today.
Okay, wait. You're standing up for Paul? Have you been hypnotised? Mum, have you stared deeply into anybody's eyes today?
You need to recognise this for what it is.
What is it?
Well, your past has made you so insecure that you are sabotaging yourself now. You want a reason to break up with Paul? I can give you 100. But he, being a man trying to reconnect with his family, is definitely not one of them. Now, please, let my garden live.
Hey,
Hi.
don't suppose you know what's been going on today?
Yeah, I spoke to Toadie. It's pretty full on.
Yeah. Tyler said that you weren't involved, that you had no idea.
No idea.
I don't believe it. I can't believe he has lied to both of us this whole time. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm struggling to get my head around it.
It's not easy.
And just when I thought Tyler and I were back on track, bonding, being a family again, I guess it was all rubbish.
That's not true. Just because he had a secret, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you.
How can you care about someone and lie to their face every day?
I don't know. People do dumb things for decent reasons all the time, don't they?
Oh, you're a more forgiving person than I am. I'm sorry, I'll have to get this. Yeah, Sarge. He's done what? I'll be right there.
Hey, thank you. I owe you big time.
You bailed him out.
Well, I wasn't going to leave him in there.
He's been in jail less than half a day. It's not exactly facing up to what he's done now, is it?
Facing up to it.
Getting him to throw money at your mistakes is not the way to turn yourself around.
You're not Dad, Mark. So stop acting like him.
What did you say to me?
Look, I get where you're coming from, but Tyler is my brother too, so I'm going to stand by him no matter what he's done.
Oh, there you were. Where have you been?
I've come to say I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have gone off the radar today.
Oh, no, don't be silly. I didn't understand what happened.
Can we just forget it?
No, you come here and sit down, because I still want to know.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. Look, I've just made so many bad choices when it comes to men. I guess I was just seeing problems that aren't even there.
Hang on. Problems? What problems?
I felt second priority when you chose to spend time with Jimmy, which sounds really stupid now that I say it out loud.
Yeah, but you know what? I should have thought about how it seemed to you. I'm sorry.
No. This is my own unique brand of crazy, all right? You shouldn't just have to guess that.
Yes, but still, all the same, I am sorry.
Well, maybe we should do some work and then we can just start afresh tomorrow.
No. Hey, no, we are not working now. Well, I owe you a special date. And I'm thinking maybe some drinks and dinner and lovely moonlit walk along the river and...
Or we could just stay here.
You sure?
Thanks for covering for me. You do realise that when Brennan arrests Michelle, she's probably going to dump me in it anyway.
I told Toadie she'd be lying if she ever brought you up.
Seems risky.
Well, it's worth the gamble. If it keeps your name and Bailey's name out of it.
Hey, Paige.
Hey!
You want to stay for a drink or anything?
Oh, no. I'm about to head out anyway. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Hey, that was cool of her to come and check up on you.
Yeah.
Mate, I wish you'd told me about this.
Well, it made no difference. And you would have had to lie to Mark as well.
Look, he's hurt and he's angry, but he'll get over it.
Hey, you think you still live in this house, do you?
Mate, you can't kick him out.
I can, and I am.
No, he's...
Aaron, it's okay. I'll find somewhere else tomorrow.
No, find it tonight.
Mark, it's kind of late.
I don't care. I want you out of this house now.